So look, one might think that if you're looking at life in prison with the death penalty possibility, that it can't possibly get any worse, right? YNW Bortlen, I get it, man. He's just a kid who got himself caught up in some crazy shit. Not the first, not the last when it comes to that. So YNW Bortlen was granted house arrest, a privilege granted during the pandemic. Besides a strip club slip-up that landed him back in jail, he has appeared to be in complete court and bond compliance. But don't worry, he was stirring up fuckery behind closed doors. Now, we need to bear in mind that when this case first began, it was discovered that YNW Melly's people on the street had allegedly offered the mother of Melly's ex-girlfriend money to plead the fifth or avoid the stand entirely. However, the mother allegedly threatened to provide damning testimony against Melly and Bortlen when the money hadn't shown up, and eventually all of this became water under the bridge and the mother was forced on the stand anyway. Now, Bortlen has been accused of trying to keep Melly's ex-girlfriend, Mariah Hamilton, from testifying against them. Jailhouse phone calls show Bortlen was keeping Mariah Hamilton from testifying in a deposition earlier this year and later at the trial. Hamilton is a key prosecution witness because Melly allegedly FaceTimed her after the shooting. Bortlen also exchanged IG messages with Felicia Holmes, Hamilton's mother, in 2020. In one of the conversations, Felicia said, "I'm letting you know he confessed, he told everything, and we know, so I'm going to the detective." Reports state that Bortlen engaged in witness tampering when he told a potential witness that she would be, quote, driving a pink BMW if she didn't testify. But yet, still, the most damning evidence was acquired on an October 2nd raid of Bortlen's home. While they were actively taking him into custody for witness tampering, he was caught with a juror map. Yes, a juror map, identifying where each juror sat during YNW Melly's trial. Nicknames were assigned when labeling this map, but a couple of the jurors were identified by their real name. The drawings also described what each jury member looked like, and I mean, perhaps even more alarming was Bortlen wasn't even present during YNW Melly's trial, meaning someone in the courtroom was providing all this information to him. At the very least, these maps demonstrate his intent to engage in witness tampering or maybe even juror threatening. How fucking stupid can you possibly be leaving these maps in a room subject to search and seizure while you're out on bond for 2 murders carrying life sentences?
Mr. Demons?
I read it as fast as I could.
Okay. Okay, sir, like I said, your attorney's with us in court today. You're charged with tampering with a witness to withhold testimony in a capital life felony. And I did find probable cause for that and have a charge. And state your recommendation was?
No bond.
No bond. In defense?
Your Honor, first of all, I don't believe there's probable cause here. By the way, my name is Daniel Aronson, for the record.
Okay.
I don't think there's probable cause. What the document shows in the probable cause affidavit is that other people did things, but it doesn't say what Mr. Demons did. There is one passage in it where somebody overheard him say something while somebody else is on the phone. Other than that, this is other people doing things. So I don't think there's probable cause. And if there's probable cause, then I say a standard bond.
Okay. Well, the argument on probable cause is reserved. I did find probable cause based on the allegations, but you can bring that up in the division later on in other appropriate motions. Okay. Based on all the allegations here in the history, I am going to set a no bond on that. And sir, you will be entitled to an author hearing with your division judge for appropriate release conditions at a different time. But when you are released, I'm under no victim contact. Anything else?
We'll deal with this in front of Judge Berman.
Okay. All right. Good luck to you, sir. Stay in contact with your attorney.
Can you tell my attorney to come see me?
Yes.
Yes, I believe you heard that, and he will come see you.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, none of his paid attorneys were aware this charge was coming, and therefore neither of his paid attorneys had reserved this arraignment on their calendar. So what they will do is send a substitute attorney from their firm as representation. This is why Melly inquired to, quote, speak to his attorney despite one being right next to him. I've actually personally been in situations like this myself. It's also been alleged that Melly had assigned someone to send messages to Bortlen via the phone. Clearly, these two do nothing but inspire each other to get in trouble, and the faster they realize their friendship is entirely toxic, the quicker they will comprehend the fuckery involved in picking up a major felonious matter together as one destructive entity behind bars.